life updates. I think it was the last 2 videos, not really like just life updates, like updates. I did start my own channel just for me, aside from mine and Martez's. That's more for just so that I can keep like my video separate from ours. So like on my video I'll have like fashion hauls, try-ons, like makeup, my BoxyCharm unboxings. I did recently subscribe to Ipsy, so I will be doing my Ipsy unboxings there too. And every once in a while I think I might do like the Target or like just random things that I can find and hopefully spice that up a little bit. But I did get this video suggestion from a friend, so thank you for suggesting it, Megan. It's actually a really good idea. I figured this would be a good video for our page instead of just my page. And it is a wedding planning video. So our wedding is fast approaching. It'll be 2 months away on Wednesday, which is crazy. I feel like I just started wedding planning yesterday, and like we were just shopping for my dress the other day, so it's crazy how fast time has gone. But so I thought this would be a really good idea, and if you want to know kind of how I went about wedding planning and like everything that I've gotten, I will show you some of like the gifts I got for my party and like just random stuff I got and like just helpful tips and tricks that I have. Just keep watching and I will try and help you as best as I can, and I hope you find this video to be beneficial not only to you but maybe to others, or if you're planning a wedding or want to get engaged soon, know that like the steps and like what you should do and take and stuff. So if you are interested in learning how to wedding plan, keep watching and let's get to it. Hi guys, so like I said in the intro, this is my kind of how-to and how I went about wedding planning. I will show you like my wedding invites. I have saved the date invites, but I had it on my wall and then I took like all my pictures down and stuff, so I don't really know what box it's in right now in my room, and I really don't feel like digging through my boxes to find it. So we got engaged in December of 2017. It was like towards the end of 2017, like the last 2 days. And he left, and literally the first thing that I did after I got engaged was I made a dress appointment. And we went dress shopping. I think it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I remember, because my sister didn't have school. And like it was me, my mom, my dad, my sister, and 3 of my aunts. And we went to David's Bridal. And it was so much fun, you guys. Like, I could not believe like I was engaged, like trying on wedding dresses. I was like, this like does not feel real. And like I picked out a bunch of dresses. I will try and include some clips here to show you like the dresses that I picked on. I'm not going to show you my dress obviously because Martez does watch this channel, but I mean it is our channel. But I will include like my top 3 dresses aside from, or like my top 2 dresses aside from the one I picked. But I picked all different kinds of styles, you guys. I stayed away from strapless just because I don't have a whole lot up top, and it was hard to keep dresses up if it didn't fit me perfectly in the chest. So I tried to stay away from strapless because I find myself like hunching my shoulders to make sure it stays up. So I didn't like those, and I wasn't really sure if I'd be a fan of mermaid just because I don't know. But I tried like every kind of style on, from like mermaid to A-line to whatever. And my sister picked out 2 dresses too. And I tried one on, and I actually like really loved it. Like I was torn between 2 dresses, and it was one that I picked out, and it was like a mermaidy type, and then the other one was the one my sister picked out. Well, I put the one on that my sister picked out again, and like I walked out and I started tearing up, and like my aunts even made a comment. They're like, you look like you're about to cry, and I'm like, yeah, like they always say on the TV shows, like if you know, like you start to cry, like that's how you know like you found your dress. And I was like, my mom was just like, if you aren't sure, like we don't have to get anything today, like just wait. And I'm like, no, like I want this dress, like this is my dress. And I tried it on with a veil, and you guys, like it was just perfect. Like even though my hair was in a ratty ass ponytail like this, like it was just perfect. And so I ended up getting the veil too. Veils are super expensive, by the way, so if you want to get a veil, look elsewhere. I think my veil was almost $200, you guys, and it's like this long. Like it's not that long at all. It was like $200. They're expensive. So we ended up getting my dress. They had to order it, and it came in about May, so I went and picked that up. But then after that, we started looking into like photographers and DJs and all this stuff. But my mom was like, we need to set a date before we start like booking people. So, and actually before that, we even went to the church. Martez and I went to the church while he was home and talked to the church and picked our date. So we had our date. And then we started, after I got my dress, we started looking into photographers and DJs and venues and all this other stuff. And we made sure that like our date was available. Like we wanted to have a date and have it okayed with the church before we started booking like any other place. And I remember we booked our DJ first. We're going through WOW Entertainment. If you guys aren't from South Dakota and don't know that, our wedding is in March, so it's considered off season. So I think it's like $100 or $200 cheaper during off season, and then we also got an extra like $100 off. So my mom was like, okay, like we'll pay the $150 down deposit, and then Martez and I were in charge of paying the rest. So Martez and I paid for our photographer and our DJ, and my parents are covering everything else, which is actually like super nice. They wanted us to make sure that like we had like the wedding we wanted, but also like didn't spend a shit ton of money. And pardon my French, but weddings are so expensive, you guys. So our DJ total came out to be, let me look it up on my computer here quick. We have a document my mom and I do of like all of our finances for the wedding, which is actually another really helpful hint. So get like a wedding planner, which is what I have. My mom got me one. It has like our names on it and then our wedding date, and on the inside it just has like so much stuff, you guys. Like in the beginning it has like a checklist, so like 6 months or more, 4, 3, 2, 1 month before, 2 weeks, 1 week, a day before, and on your wedding day. There's like 6 pages of notes, like places for like where you can get like your groom's tuxedo, like his measurements, the shop, like the price, all that fun stuff. Like it's so like, I kind of honestly forgot I had this until I started like cleaning my room one day. And then like you can put like your engagement and wedding bands where you got them. What else is there? Your gift registry, your like color schemes for all your rooms, your showers, your wedding day details, all this fun stuff. Like there's so much stuff in here, you guys. And then in the back, this is actually probably my favorite part of the entire, but it's like a budgeter. So you have a budget for the bride, the bridesmaids, the groom, the groomsmen, the flower girl, ring bearer, your beauty, your cakes and cupcakes, your ceremony and reception, if you're gonna have a planner, entertainment, equipment, flowers, invitations, transportation, your church, photographer, videographer, and then anything else you might have, and then like your honeymoon, which we're not sure what we're doing for our honeymoon yet, so I haven't even like touched that, but like a lot of that's not filled out yet. So let me go to wedding. Okay, so oh boy, my mom made a to-do list. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, so our photographer total, not our photographer, our DJ total was $1,134 total, which like isn't bad. Like it's a lot, but it's not bad. So we got that paid and taken care of. And then I'm trying to think of what we did next. We looked into photographers and we set up an appointment. Like we looked into a bunch of places, and photographers are so expensive, you guys. Like we went with Emma Christine out of Huron, and I absolutely love Emma. Like she did so great on our engagement pictures. If you guys haven't seen them, I will post them after this too. I am in awe of our engagement pictures still, and we've had them taken since August. She's so good. She's so much fun to work with. Like she makes you so comfortable. Like Martez hates taking pictures, and he was so comfortable and just wasn't awkward. Our photographer was $2,446, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. That was her highest package, and I can't find the like picture of it, but we get like 10 hours of photography or 12 hours, 2 photographers, and like all this other stuff, and like everybody else's price for all that's like almost $5,000, you guys. Like we like scored, and her prices have since went up a little bit just because she did become a full-time photographer and not a part-time anymore like she was. But definitely check her out. I can put like her website down below if you guys want to check her out or need her for anything. So we have our photographer and our DJ paid off. Thankfully, it's 2 months away, so I'd hope we would. And then we were looking into venues. Mitchell doesn't have a lot of options for venues for a wedding, and we wanted Overtime, which is like a new facility, and it's like, it was super cheap. I think it was like less than $100, like not $100, less than $1,000. But like every weekend in Mitchell was booked, you guys. Like, I kid you not. Like, we started looking in like October of last year, if not before, like a year before, like maybe like May of last year, and they already had every weekend booked for March of 2019. So we went with our second option, which is the Highland, which that's quite a bit more expensive. That's $1,200, which that's quite a lot for a venue. I mean, you do get a lot. You can get up to 400 people, and I think our guest list is at 276 the last time I checked. We were hoping for a small wedding, but you know, things don't always turn out the way we want. Yeah, 269 is what our guest list is at right now, which that's high, a lot higher than we thought. But so we did that, and then Martez came home in August, and like I said, we took engagement pictures. Emma was so great. We had so much fun. We got like our pictures back literally like a week, not even 2 weeks later. Like I said, I will post pictures of them like right here. So, we loved her. If you guys are in need of a photographer in South Dakota, please look into her. Like, she is so great, you guys. I love Emma. So, and it's also, honestly, side note, it's been really hard. I guess not really hard. A lot of people say it's hard planning a wedding with your significant other, fiance, gone in the military, which it is, but at the same time, my husband doesn't help. Martez doesn't help me with anything. I'll be like, what do you think of this? Oh, it's whatever you want, babe. What do you think of this? Oh, babe, it's whatever you want. This is more for you than me. Like, it's no help. Like, honestly, if I did not have my mother, I would be so lost, you guys. Like, I'm stressing out right now just because we have our wedding in 2 months, and then I move literally 2 days after our wedding. Like, I am so stressed, and it's taking a toll on me. I have my essential oils stress blend going right now, and I need to inhale that as much as I possibly can because I'm just so stressed. So we have that, and then we got our save the dates ordered. Like I said, I have it somewhere in my room. It's in one of these bajillion boxes of me packing, but I do have our invites here. I can show you. They are like super freaking adorable. Like, just, I love them. Yes, my mom sends me an invite to my own wedding just to like preview first. Thanks, Mom. And then came like asking our bridal party. My sister is my maid of honor. Thanks, Mercedes. She's my only sister. I know she has not been like the biggest fan of having to plan my bridal shower and all this other stuff, but honestly, like, I love my sister to death. Like, she seemed to be the perfect choice to be my maid of honor. We haven't always gotten along, but we have gotten a lot closer throughout the years, and I'm so thankful for like a younger sister like her who can also be my best friend. So she's my maid of honor. My second bridesmaid is Courtney. I've known Courtney for 3 years now, I think. And we met my freshman year at USD. I only went to USD for 1 year. Go Coyotes. Courtney, we kind of had a falling out, but we are like better than ever now. Like, I love Courtney to death. She's like another sister to me. She has been there through everything. Every fight Martez and I ever got into, she was there. Like, I cried on her shoulder. We went and got coffee together. We watched movies once a week together at USD. Like, I haven't seen her in almost 2 years, and nothing's changed, you guys. Like, I absolutely love Courtney to death, and I'm so thankful that she can be there to stand up for me on my day. My third bridesmaid is Emily, my mom's sister-in-law. I love Emily to death. She's, like, really close in age to us. She's a super adorable baby, Landon. He'll be 3 in the summer. That's crazy, you guys. She is just a bundle of energy, and I'm so happy she's a part of our family. And then my fourth bridesmaid is a junior bridesmaid, and it's Martez's sister. I don't get to see them that often just because I have a really busy schedule between work, and then I had class every day, but now that I don't have class every day, I don't go home as much just because the weather's super crappy. But I love Martez's sisters like they're my own. I have only ever had one sister, and I'm so happy to be gaining 4 more in this marriage. So Martez's groomsmen I don't know a whole lot about, but my cousin Ethan is a junior groomsman, and Ethan just absolutely adores Martez. Ethan's an only child. Every time Martez comes home, he looks up to Martez like he's his big brother. Like, we do so much together. Like, we've gone to Canaries games, we've gone to Falls Park, we've gone out to eat. Like, I always make sure we do something with Ethan whenever Martez is home, just because, like, Ethan absolutely, like, adores Martez, and that, like, just makes me so happy. So that is our bridal party. And then flower girls, we have Martez's youngest sister, Shanice, and then his niece, Ari, and then his nephew, Junior. So Junior's like a little mini me and Martez. Like, it's so cute. Whenever I look at pictures of Junior, like, I just see Martez, and yeah, it's so cute. But so there's that. Let me see what else there is. I have my bridal shower coming up soon too, so I'm so excited about that. Totally did not put that in the right document, but that's okay. Wedding decor, we have so much wedding stuff, you guys. Our wedding colors are navy, blush, and gold / rose gold, hence like the gold on this. So it just, we wanted colors to match Martez's dress blues, just because he is wearing his dress blues for the wedding. And so like like navy goes really well, because like it's like his outfit is navy, and then like the gold goes really well, and the blush is just for little accents. So I'm super excited about that. But we are having a candy bar at this wedding, so I'm super excited. I think we're having a pasta bar for supper, but don't quote me, we haven't figured that out yet. Cupcakes, we are ordering cupcakes from my mom's friend. She made them for my sister's graduation, and they're so good, you guys. I'm so excited for our flavors. It's mostly like peanut butter and chocolate, and I feel really bad because Martez doesn't like chocolate, so he got to pick out the strawberry lemonade, but we're also having like red velvet and some other stuff, but the other ones you guys are gonna have to I'm not gonna reveal. What else is there? So we are getting our hair done at Hollywood Style. I have no idea what hairstyle I want to do yet. I know it's an updo because I want my veil to go under. Same with nails. I originally wasn't going to do a whole lot with my nails, just because school wouldn't allow me to have fake nails, but since I'm not in school anymore, I'm definitely going all out and getting acrylics, just because I love fake nails so much. So I need to start looking up ideas on Pinterest for nails. Like, I just want something simple, probably like a French tip, or like all blush and like a gold, or I don't know, something. If I find something, I'll let you guys know. All of our wedding party gifts are ordered. I can show you some of those. Okay, so my mom made a to-do list, and this is what we also have to do, and our wedding's 2 months away. So she mailed out invites, so we still have to make our flowers. We are making our own flowers just because it's a lot cheaper, and like I think we spent like $100 on flowers for me and my bridesmaids, so that's 5, plus like flowers, or like plus corsages for moms and grandmas, so that's like 3, and then like grandparents and like parents, like pins for my dad and grandpa. So we also have to make mints, bridal shower list, which we have mostly done for the most part. Hair and makeup, I gotta get that form turned in. We have to pick out our tuxes, get measurements for the guys, flower girl dress, ring bear dress, which I picked out dresses, and I sent them to a sister, so hopefully she will get those ordered soon. We have to pay the remainder of our church. We have to order cupcakes, pick out our reception food, finish wedding party gifts, which I already did, get my dress altered, music for wedding, and go through decorations. And our wedding's in 2 months, you guys. If you think I'm joking when I say I'm stressed, I'm not stressed. And thankfully for my dress, there's not a whole lot to do. Like, the straps are just too big, so we just have to get those taken in and altered a little bit, which I'm not too worried about. Like, I don't think that'll take too long. So that's for my dad, so I'm not going to show you guys. So these are the flower girl baskets that I got for our flower girls. They're just super simple and like off-white. I only have one because I ordered another one, but it's in Mitchell. So, and the ring bear pillow looks just like this, but on a pillow for our little ring bear, and I'm so excited for that. I did get each flower girl a little bracelet with their initial on it. and it's simple. And then there's a card that says Flower Girl on it. So that one says N for Nisi, and then A for Ari, his niece. So I'm like, all of my other gifts are in Mitchell. So like my hangers for my bridesmaids are in Mitchell, their robes are in Mitchell, like all the ushers' gifts are in Mitchell, the groomsmen's gifts are coming in the mail, so those will be coming. I got cards for my parents just to write them a little note. They're like super simple, like to my mother on my wedding day, and then Dad, thank you for walking by my side today and always. I really like that one. So I got to think of what to say to my parents. I have the Flower Girl robes. I feel like these are going to be big, but oh, and they do have their initials. So there's an A for Ari, and then I can't see what this one is, but then there's the other initials. So it's actually super cute. I kind of forgot that they came customized. And then another gift from my parents that I'm not going to show you guys. We have our sand, well, one of the sands. I have to order the other one for our, what you want to call it, whatever, ceremony, unity ceremony, that's what it is. This is, so my grandma passed away, like I said. I have a get to know me on my own personal channel, and if you follow that, my grandma did pass away. It'll be 2 years in March. It'll be the 25th, 2 days after our wedding. So since she can't be there, I got a, let me open this here, if I can figure out how. There we go. Okay, so I did get a little charm to put around my bouquet, and I need to find a little picture, and I want it to be like a picture of her and I, but if I can't, then it'll just be of her. Like, I know she's going to be there with me no matter what, you guys, but like having that around my bouquet is still just going to be really sentimental to me. It's going to be really hard not having her there with me, especially on that big day. She was there when I graduated high school, which is what she wanted, but not having her here for this kind of really hurts. So, and you know, the whole something borrowed, something blue, something old, something new. My garter is blue. That is in Mitchell. It is so gorgeous, you guys. Like, it's beaded. I feel like it's going to be super heavy because it is beaded. And then my borrowed, she has like this past, present, and future necklace. And it's like super simple. It's like just 3 little diamonds. And my mom got that from her when we were cleaning out her house. And I asked my mom if like I could wear that as like my only jewelry, just because like my dress does like is like the straps, and then it does go like this and has like a little open area. So I really want to wear that necklace too, to kind of like have her be there, like have so that she's there with me. So my mom said that should work. So I don't know what I'm doing for my something borrowed and something blue. So we'll see on that one. And then here is our Unity sand. This, that's super loud, I'm sorry. Okay, so it just has 2 hearts on it, and then it has Megan and Martez and our wedding day engraved on it. And I really like this. I'm trying not to get it all fingerprinted up, which I already feel like I am, but I was between 2 options on David's Bridal, and honestly, guys, I got a lot of this stuff off of David's Bridal. And David's Bridal is like kind of spendy, but like it's totally worth it, and it's all here. So, and then it came with, well, here's one of them. It came with 3 towers. This one's plain. I think the other ones are plain too. Are they? Yeah. They're all 3 just plain, like plain cylinders. So we're doing the navy blue, and then I want to do blush for our sand colors. So I need to find, yeah, they're all 3 just plain. I thought they were engraved for some reason, but maybe not. I need to find a blush colored sand still. So that is on my to-do list yet too. But our wedding, like I said, is fast approaching. This is for my dad. I honestly, wedding planning has been so stressful. Like I said, like if I didn't have my mom, like honestly, you guys, I have no idea what I'd do. I was so lost in so many parts of this, and it kind of took a little bit for us to get going. Like, oh, like, you know, we have plenty of time, and now I feel like we like are like jumping the gun. Like I feel like we have so much to do and not enough time to do it. Like people keep asking me if I'm nervous, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Like I'm honestly just ready for this all to be over with, and that is true. But I think the closer we get, the more nervous I am gonna be, especially if we still have this long of a list of stuff to do. So that is something I'm definitely not looking forward to, is still like having to do all of this list. Like I said, like I don't know, I still gotta pick a hairstyle and my nails and my makeup and all this other stuff, and like it's a hassle. It really is. So honestly, I always joke that like I should just went to Mexico and gotten married, but you know, I do want all of my family to be there. Like I have family flying in from California and like all over. Martez has family coming from Colorado. Like we just have people coming from all over, and so we're super excited to be able to have like everybody come and like spend time with us and spend a whole weekend together. Like we have a rehearsal dinner on Friday, and then after that, like we have a welcome party for like all of friends and family to come to, and Saturday, like we get to like stand up in front of all our friends and family and then like have fun together afterwards and just celebrate. Like it'll be a great weekend, and it'll be kind of a last like big hurrah for Martez and I before we leave and make our journey back to North Carolina. So that has been my experience with wedding planning. I don't really know if I have a whole lot left. Like I said, a lot of my stuff is in Mitchell. Like we have like our spare guest bedroom, like it's full of stuff, you guys, between decorations and gifts, and it's been crazy. So if you guys like have any questions on wedding planning or anything, let me know. Like I said, I will post like engagement pictures previously. There should be some, and then like the dresses, I will post some and stuff like that. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I will get one uploaded soon. I'm not probably going to be posting as much as this one on this one as I will be on my personal, so I will also drop the link to my personal channel down below. But if you guys have any questions on like wedding planning or anything, let me know. I will try and help you as best as I can. Like I said, I've been so stressed the last like month, between like just leaving school and now getting ready to move. Like my car's full of boxes, my room's a disaster. Like it's just all coming up so fast, and sometimes I just wish I would slow down, but at the same time like speed up. So I will see you guys next video, and like I said, for the third time, if you have any questions, just let me know, and I will see you guys next video.